Traveling with the rodeo, that's the only life I ever know. It started in New Mexico, must have been 100 years ago. I used to be the best, they say, riding young wild horses for my pay. Now I'm just too old, it seems. I only ride wild horses in my dreams. They used to tell me, ride 'em, cowboy, don't let 'em throw you down. You can get no money if you hit the ground. They say, ride 'em, cowboy, don't let 'em throw you down. You're the toughest cowboy in town. I used to be a traveling cowboy, but now there's no place left to go. What am I supposed to do? Seems I'm left out in the cold. They say, ride 'em, cowboy, don't let 'em throw you down. You can get no money if you hit the ground. They say, ride 'em, cowboy, don't let 'em throw you down. You're the toughest cowboy in town. Oh, Midnight was a champion. He's the only brook I couldn't ride. But now I hear old Midnight's blind and ride the little children for a dime. Well, ladies used to hang around. I must have been a hero in their eyes. Silver spurs all rusty now. Lord, I wish I tried to settle down. They used to tell me, ride 'em, cowboy, don't let 'em throw you down. You can get no money if you hit the ground. They say, ride 'em, cowboy, don't let 'em throw you down. You're the toughest cowboy in town. Traveling with the rodeo, it's the only life I'll ever know. Hi, I hope you enjoyed that song. That song was called Ride 'em Cowboy by Paul Davis. Song was released in 1974, and I never got to hear that song until years later, That's when I first bought a CD by Paul Davis, the greatest hits of Paul Davis. But I knew Paul Davis was around because he had a great hit called Cool Night. Beautiful song. And Paul Davis is a wonderful songwriter. He's a keyboard player, but he's a wonderful songwriter. And I first heard of this song, Ride 'em Cowboy, from the Greatest Hits CD. I used to play in the car all the time, especially with my kids, and we would love to sing along with it. Well, sadly, Paul Davis passed away in the 1980s, and he left us way too soon, The song Ride 'em Cowboy has a effect on me. It's a special place in my heart. It tells of a rodeo rider, a rodeo cowboy who is past his prime and probably retired, and he's kind of reminiscing about his past and all the things that have happened in his career and the women that hung around him. And there's also a mention of this bronc named Midnight, who he never got to conquer. Yeah, it's a well-written song, and it just kind of like reflect on me about the coming of age. Like, I just passed my 60th birthday, so is it going to be like this when I'm like 68 or 70, when I've stopped touring and stopped doing music, and I'm kind of looking back all the time at what we did. There's a sad twist to this song, because that cowboy never got married, and he kind of lament and just regret that he never did find the time to settle down. But for me, I'm excited about growing old, because I want to see how my children progress, and maybe a grandchild or two. But that's something to look forward to. And all of us will grow old, right? So you guys who are young, you will grow old one day. And yeah, it's a great song for me. So I thought I'd just share it with you guys, right? So I hope you enjoy this video. If you do, give me a thumbs up, right? And join this channel and be part of the Patreon to support this channel. See you again. Guys, take care. Ciao.